Mooneyes, we went to Up Garage, and then we went to a hidden garage.
What is this? 305.
Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back to another Japan video. We've been hunting down some of the most unusual shops in and around Tokyo and Yokohama, and we definitely have found one, which is Mooneyes. Now, as you guys know, Drift Games is quite a niche brand. We're the only person in our country that does what we do, but it's strange to see that in other cultures, they also have automotive brands that do things that are so niche that they shouldn't exist, but they do because they do them so well. And Mooneyes is definitely one of the most interesting places to visit in Japan. Today, we're going to give you a full tour. So what is Mooneyes? Well, the story goes back to the 50s. It starts with a guy called Dean Moon. He was in California when he was in high school, got really interested in cars, especially custom cars and hot rodding, street racing and drag racing. He was building so many cars, he built a huge brand around the Moon name, and then in the 60s decided to expand it internationally. That's where the owner of Mooneyes now, Shigi, came along and decided to build this crazy shop in Japan. All these cars you see outside are all of his, and this is essentially a bit of Americana in Japan. And it's done so authentically well, you guys are gonna have your mind blown. So this is what you can expect here. Hot rods, which you would not expect to see in Yokohama in Japan. But everything here is pretty much authentically American, including that they have the Moon Cafe, which is American styled cafe where you can get American food. And also they have a parts store, and they build custom bikes, custom cars, lots of cool stuff. We're gonna jump inside, take a look around. It's definitely one of the coolest shops I've ever been to. You guys are gonna love it. Oh, this place is amazing. Wow. This definitely doesn't look like any Japanese tuning shop we've been to before. This is like walking into something in California. So as you guys can see, they have a ton of accessories, everything with the Mooneyes name on it. Everything looks so cool, and there's so much attention to detail on every single product that we're gonna spend some money here today, because I have a Chevy C10 at home that is an American car. It's kind of a hot rod style, but I'm thinking it'd be very cool to theme it with the Mooneyes stuff to make it sort of a JDM American crossover. So that's why we're here today, to try and pick up a few bits and pieces, and there's also some cool cars outside as well. We need some helmets for our Matsuri trip, and even though this video might come out after Matsuri, you'll notice we're probably wearing these helmets because we've decided to buy both of these, Lucas and I. Look how cool that is. Open face helmet, great for filming, and it's got the iconic logo on it. Alright, so at the back of Mooneyes, they've got some very interesting cars. These two are really wild. So here in Japan, they love the Toyota Hilux. We love the Toyota Hilux back home too, but never seen a Julie, and never seen two. So these started life as actual Toyota Hiluxes, just regular work trucks, and then inspired by American F-250s, Julies, that kind of stuff, they decided to make the first ever pair of Hilux Julies. So with that American style chrome front wheel, all tinted out, and then the back bed is completely custom fenders on the back. And as you can see under here, there is two wheels, which doesn't exist on a Hilux. And the detail is really nice as well, because everything is chromed out, the bumpers, all smoothed out, all debadged. And there's a yellow one and a white one, so they have two. So what's cool is that because this is like any hot rod shop, it's a passing through spot for so many people in Japan that are into old school American cars, like this Chevrolet El Camino, which has just rolled in to get some food. This is kind of in and out every day for them that they see crazy stuff like this. This car has like the most amount of gauges I've ever seen on a car. If you see it, that's all the old school shifter. Look at this. That's cool, right? Little cat. Meow. So this is like a super clean car. You can see that all the Mooneyes accessories, they come down here, they grab all those bits and pieces, throw them in their car, and yeah, you get something beautiful like this. Also outside we have this very cool Volkswagen Beach Buggy, which Mooneyes themselves have their own in-house pinstriper, which sounds crazy for a Japanese shop. And this is a good example of the work they do. All the glitter paint, all the pinstriping, and these are very signature Mooneyes. Is these, I don't know, moon disc covers for the tires or the wheels, which make it look really old school, like 50s. And all this stuff just sits outside, so for everybody to enjoy who comes to the shop, giving a real flavour of what they're all about inside. So the guys have a big custom tuning show that they run every year, and behind these garage doors nobody's seen outside of Mooneyes what's in here, but because our video is going out after the show, they're allowing us to have a little sneak peek. So this is what they will be revealing at the custom show this year. Wow, jeez, that is wild. So inside here we have a 1951 Mercury. This is a very famous car in Japan, but it's been refreshed for this season. The paint is absolutely spectacular. It's like a fade from like dark purple and blue. Everything is pinstriped individually on this car. So as you can see, all these lines are all hand drawn. Like the interior is just as nuts as the exterior. This thing is amazing.
What is, like, this is like out of this world paint job.
But also it's in Japan, which is even more crazy.
Yeah.
Like this, if this was in America, you go fair enough, but
this is the future of old.
The future of old. And speaking of the future of old, we also have this bicycle, which we don't normally show bicycles on the channel. This is an electric new bike that looks like it's from the 50s.
I'm guessing this is the motor?
Yeah, that's the electric motor, and then they put the Mooneyes discs on there, and then pinstriped or hand drawn all the stencils on the bike.
This is just beyond my comprehension of design.
Look at this. From that, it does not look like you're in Japan at all. From this moment here, that is a weird Japanese moment.
Yeah, I'm in America.
Alright, so we checked out the cars. Now it's time to go in and buy a bunch of stuff to make my Chevy C10 a Mooneyes Chevy C10. So downstairs is all the accessories and clothing, upstairs is all the car parts. So this is where we're going to spend some money because everything here is super cool. Alright, as per usual, we bought way more than we should, but it's not going to look so good on the C10 when we get it home. But you know what, I feel like we're not done with shopping for today. There is one more place we want to go that's so iconic, you guys don't know it. I think it's another dangerous place for us to spend some money, but it's top quality JDM shopping coming your way. Or are we in Tipperary? Otherwise, one that's hanging around in a car park. Alright guys, it is obviously much later. We went to get some food and now we are heading to Up Garage, because I haven't been here in a couple of years and I want to check out what's inside, if there's any cool parts available, give you guys a little bit of a view on what's around. And just outside, there is this absolutely gangster Mark II with a full fluorescent cage just chilling outside. There's some random cars here. Very random cars. So this is the wheel area.
タイヤホイール感
I love the smell of tires.
Check these grays, the blue, very nice.
Workmeisters. 219. It's like discount tire.
Yeah, but like they're,
Full racing.
it's like Halfords, but the wheels are actually nice.
Just the offsets a little off here.
Yeah, they're not super.
Like, look at these emotions. What are these for? Like a 2019 Acura? Ooh, I like these. Still offset shit. What is this? 305. It's like
It's quite nice.
3,000. A little bit much. Even in Japan.
Seekers here. There's tons of stuff everywhere.
Bulk racing? Yeah. Force? Another Wolf wheels? Gold. Ooh. What are these? Emotion CRPs.
CR3P, not CR2P. CR2P is the one. Welcome to Up Garage. We got coilovers, we got exhausts, random stuff. Headlights, taillights, just old school audio stuff. Look at this VIP tray. We're on the lookout for trinkets, Lucas.
If you need some trinkets, come this way.
These Recaros are pretty nice. This.
I almost bought this one. Nice bride. What would you get? A red bride or a blue bride?
I think I'd probably get a blue bride because I've never had one.
Yeah.
Something different. Do you know how much we struggle for seat rails in Ireland? You guys have them all, just all of them.
We need it, we just come here.
So this is the top floor where they do wheels, interior, body kits, I think. It's like a lot of seats. Look at these fancy seats. But you just kind of have to hunt through it to see what you actually want. There's a Ferrari 488 GTB diffuser just on a shelf. It's pretty random.
You need this for your RX-7 FD.
I don't have an RX-7 FT.
When maybe you will then.
Well, if I ever had one, wouldn't I just love a bumper? So, oh, there's a front bumper for an RX-7. Not a lot of stuff that is kind of tempting me because I don't think any of it's kind of useful to me.
Honestly, I think in the past, Up Garage was so hype and people used to come all over the world to be here, and I think they kind of caught on to that. So now there's a California location, and as I heard, they send a lot of the good stuff to California because they can, you know, price it
Jack
up.
the price, yeah.
And now here is kind of just like a glorified AutoZone, in my opinion.
Or Halfords, which is what we would have back home. Halfords with second-hand parts is kind of what it looks like.
So I found an AE86 hood, really bad condition. It's about to just peel off, and it's about $280.
That is wrecked. Perfect time to advertise the Drift Games S14 Abisu hoodie and t-shirt. Down to our last few. Look how cool you could look cycling around a shopping mall in one of these t-shirts and hoodies. You look like the kid from The Shining. And it's limited edition. I think we're down to like 20 or 30 of these left. So
And honestly, there's going to be probably less because I'm probably going to just...
Lucas will steal some, so there will be less after that.
Yeah.
So if you want to grab one, now is the time. Driftgames.life.
This one's been through a lot, this helmet. Like, it's actually really rust, but on a plastic, I don't even understand. And it cost $150
For a rusty helmet.
for a rusty helmet.
Oh, Lucas.
This is like what I wear at D1.
Yes.
What's
They're
good?
like the jazziest boys that ever dug a hole on the road. Here we go.
Here we go.
This is what you'll be wearing at the Drift Games Invitational. This is the one. So unfortunately, up garage, not that exciting. Nothing to tempt me out of some money. I thought there might be some cool parts here, but not so much. So what we're gonna do is make this video a little bit more exciting. Ryusei said he knows a spot that nobody's ever filmed before that might have some interesting cars. So let's go there. Secret place. Okay, so one of the good things about driving around with Ryusei is he knows some secret places. That's some car. There's a Lamborghini over there. Oh, very secret place where a lot of cars are stored.
Let's go all the way around.
And the reason being is that this is kind of a cheaper underground car park. So people who don't have space in their garage for all of their cars, they just kind of leave them here. Including you, Ryusei, you used to leave a car here?
Yes, back in like ages ago.
Ages ago. So he used to have cars here also, so he knows all about this place. So we can do a little walk around and see what's here. I have no idea, but we thought we'd give you a little exciting finish to this video. And I can already tell you there's some wild stuff here.
Turn left.
Like brand new Lotus. They got covers on the cars and everything and chains. Jeez. Look at this. Just in an underground car garage. Ferrari. E-Type Jag. Chaser. There's just stuff everywhere here.
Over there.
Look at this Ferrari 355 Challenge. More Lamborghinis. Corvettes, G-Wagons, Porsches.
Gotta put one more time again, because downstairs more cheaper
So it's cheaper downstairs.
and more safety.
So at the top is more expensive where all the supercars are.
Yeah.
So we go down again. I feel like we're on a parking safari. Of just tons of stuff that's just been left in a car park. And nobody lives here. Nobody lives here. They just store their cars. Aston Martin, Bentleys. Rolls Royces. Just a bad one. Yes. Whoa. Just tons of Subarus. What a weird place. So you're telling us that you used to store cars here and you used to paint them in the car park?
Yeah.
So this was where you used to store your cars?
I was using the whole here. That
So
was
you
my
used-
garage.
This was your garage. So what is this? Just a general parking area? There's nothing, it's not attached to anything.
Yes, it's just a local parking because the station train is right up there, so
okay.
everybody uses.
This is just nuts. So there's Ferraris. That's an AMG SLR under there. Or like old Subaru. Oh, it's an old Skyline? An old Subaru.
Look at this logo.
That's the old Subaru logo.
That's crazy. I've never seen that before.
It's a full Subaru. Look at this. Yellow. Type R.
Look at this. I've never seen. What is that?
That's a Forester STI, but it's a new Forester STI. I haven't seen this one before. There's a whole Subaru collection here.
It's gorgeous.
This absolute bone stock Subaru. Beside him, I think that's an Ore. I'm not huge on Subarus. I'm sure you guys in the comments will know a lot more than I will. This I do know.
What is this bike?
A Veilside GTR R35.
Wow.
Just chilling down here in the car park. There's Ferraris, there's Porsches, there's G-Wagons, and a Ferrari 355 in nice blue actually. Alpha 4C and a Ferrari. Just all chilling in the car park.
What is going on?
So obviously someone here has a big Subaru collection that they've just
Do you take?
left here in the car park. It's like old school Subaru. There's a bit of Josh right here. Look at this thing. Yeah. Then we got a red 4-door.
This yellow one's nice.
The Hawkeye, as we call them. The yellow. I've never seen one in yellow. That must be a very rare color. I've never seen a yellow Hawkeye Subaru. I'm not sure what this thing is. That is definitely a face only a mother could love. More Prezas. Like this is the Preza wagon. Look at this little thing with the arches on. Don't even know what models of Subarus these are. This I know. That's a very strange bumper, yeah. Very weird bumper. And another yellow. So that's a yellow ST202. Bug-eye, but I've never seen one in yellow either. So I've seen 2 yellow cars here that are original yellow that I've never seen. It's even got the little roof vent on there. So cool. And then, how iconic is this? Just sitting in a car park in the 555 livery. This has been left here, and the suspension has massively collapsed on this thing. And I guarantee this guy got the quote that basically said how much it would cost to get the suspension fixed, and he just said, nah, leave it in the garage.
Slam though, looks good, huh?
Looks good, slam.
It's actually sitting on it, dude.
Some guy was writing, I'm gonna be more rich than you.
I'm gonna be more rich than you, written on...
Motivational speech.
This guy can't, he might be very rich because he's forgotten the car is here, or he's not rich anymore and he can't afford to fix it. What do you think?
Or he was rich and then he got caught.
Yeah, what the hell is this thing?
It's smaller than we just saw the other day.
That is a very small car. I don't know what that is.
It's a full plastic.
Dude, are you serious? Half-time Jaguar V12.
This is a Subaru that looks like a Beetle. Subaru 360. Never seen one of those before.
Jaguar F-Type V12.
E-Type, I assume. I know my cars I can't afford. Baller stuff down here.
Bentley.
Yeah, the Bentley. Oh yeah, it's a Ferrari. Ferrari.
It's tired. It's so classic.
It's been here a while. That's a very cool color on an Aventador, isn't it?
I've never seen one of these. Or maybe I have.
Yeah, that's
This grill. It's different.
it's a nice color, that, isn't it?
That's Reese's color right there. It's a spaceship. There's more Lambos there.
Lambos, another Lambo over here. Lamborghini Gallardo. Imagine just having a Lamborghini Gallardo just sitting in storage.
For me, honestly, it's just too many cylinders.
And then like got the classic Merc SL
That's it.
with like a kind of sidestep kit on it. That thing looks cool. What the hell? They even got trickle chargers on some of the cars with a battery and everything. They all start. What is it, a Gior? Like SUV thing?
Harrier, I think.
Harrier. Gior Harrier. I've never seen one before. Beside a Lambo. What?
Have you seen a Ferrari like this?
It's not the prettiest Ferrari, but it's a rare one. It looks like a Lotus Esprit. And then I got an Alfa 147, which is sort of awful.
Peugeot.
Peugeot 307. This is quite the collection. Just sitting in the corner. This guy's got some Ferraris as well. What is this place?
This got to be the weirdest Audi TT I have ever seen.
That is quite a jazzy Audi TT. Alright guys, that was a very random episode from our trip here to Japan. Thank you to Ruse, to Rohab, to everybody for showing us these amazing places. We're here in an underground car garage looking at Lamborghinis that have just been left here that are driven only at the weekends. We went to Mooneyes. We did so much in this video. Went to Up Garage. We didn't get anything though, but we're going to keep shopping and keep looking around Japan in the next couple of videos. Remember our PS13 giveaway. If you're not in it, you can't win it. It is live on driftgames.life along with our Christmas mystery boxes, the perfect present for you this Christmas. Until the next episode from here in Japan, I'm going to get some sleep because my mind is overloaded with car content today. We hope yours is too. We'll see you on the next one.
Change don't change like it used to. Who runs the roost round here? The coupe's gone clear. Got the heart from the bass to the snares, but the word is what's keeping them here. Word to my peers. The work don't stop till the top. Think it's resting, but we're not. I spread the message and it's love. I get the S and the P and the R from above. I see them restless with the keys and their palm.